With North Dakota State moving to Division One FBS, are these teams hurting themselves by continuing to move into a neighborhood that they basically cannot afford to live in?
We'll see. I think so. Marshall moved into that neighborhood when I was in college. They went from at the
Yeah,
one.
but it was a different era then.
That was a
This
different
is a
era,
whole different time.
and they had a guy named Randy Moss that helped him make that transition. That wasn't too bad. App State's made that transition somewhat successfully. But to your point, let's look at App. App comes into the FBS a couple years after beating Michigan, well-established FCS power at the time, and now they're, I mean, if we're being honest about it, kind of a middle-of-the-road Sun Belt team. I watched their bowl game they were in a nondescript bowl game last year. But it's not to say the program isn't good. It's just different. It's a different identity now. I do think North Dakota State steps into the Mountain West Conference, creates an immediate rivalry with Boise State, and I'm looking forward to that. And if you watch the Super Bowl, 13 players from the FCS were in the Super Bowl this year. That's a high number. And 9 of them were playing for Seattle, and they were guys from that corner of the country, Jim. Like, it doesn't get the pub for the Montana and South Dakota State and Eastern Washington. That's good FCS football in that corner of the country. We're just going to have to find out fiscally, financially, like you just said, can they live in this neighborhood where